Hello Witcher fans. Our dream has come true. We can now play through the stories from the books in The Witcher 3, thanks to an incredible fan-made expansion, and it all begins with one of the most iconic tales, The Lesser Evil. I know, it's huge news. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. But it is very real. Since the first game came out, Witcher fans always wanted a game where they could play the events from the books. But with the direction CDPR took, that hope seemed to be forever lost until the Last Wish project started. So, what is this project? Which stories is it adapting? And how far along is it? In their website, the creator of the mod, or more accurately, a full-fledged expansion, says, "The Last Wish project is a fully playable recreation of the original Sapkowski's book." He continues, "Set on developing all the short stories found within the original book, The Last Wish, one at a time, and wrapping them in a faithful blanket. The Lesser Evil is the first one, and showcase the vision of the project. Developed with a beating passion for the arts and over a decade of contemplation on the source material." So this expansion is not gonna cover the entire book series. Not yet anyways. Right now it focuses on the short stories from The Last Wish, which is honestly amazing in itself, but who knows? If it works, maybe other books are in order. It's a huge project for sure, a big dream to be realized. But like with all fan-driven projects, time and resources are a challenge. So, where is the project right now? The website says, "Trying to release The Lesser Evil in a good shape made me realize that free time is not enough. I took several months of unpaid vacation to polish everything, and it was not enough. Your financial help would allow me to develop the rest of the project faster, full-time and focused, while worrying a lot less. Patreons and supporters will get a greater access to the process, priority in testing along with a place in the credits. I also want to point out that as of right now, AI was used to achieve voiceovers on a level that feels somehow immersive. Nothing would please me more than volunteers having a go at it, or preferably having the finance to pay for the talents as well." I watched a trailer of the Lesser Evil story. Surprisingly, the AI voice was not clunky at all. It actually sounded fluent and didn't break the immersion, at least not in the trailer. However, it sometimes sounded less natural as it needs to be. Don't get me wrong, it was done very well, but having voice actors would take it to another level. So if you think you can help, contact them. I would leave the link in the description. However, it seems since then they have hired some people for voice acting. The voice actor for Renfri appeared in a video.
Hi, my name is Stephanie, and I will have the pleasure of voicing Renfri in the English version of The Last Wish project. The author of the mod is working tirelessly to bring the book to life, and this little trailer highlights some of the beautiful perks available to those who support the project on Patreon. Beyond helping make this mod a reality, patrons will gain early access to some fully realized environments from the book, including Dol Blathanna, the famed Valley of the Flowers, Mother Neniki's Temple, Nivellen's Mansion, the town of Rinda, and many more. Some of those are already ready for patrons to explore, with more to come. There is still a long road ahead, and with enough support, the maker of the mod hopes to turn this passion into a full-time endeavor. Every bit of help makes a difference. So, if you'd like to bring these cult short stories to life, consider joining the Patreon community.
The places shown in this video are absolutely gorgeous. Environments seem to have a very witchery vibe, and I'm so excited for it to finally come out. That said, I have a small problem with this mod, and that is reusing Witcher 3 NPC models, which is fine for background characters, but using Syanna's model for Renfri kinda broke the immersion for me. It's a recognizable face and it pulled me out of the moment a bit. That said, it's not out yet, and with the help of you guys, the creator of the mod could make new models. I actually saw a gentleman volunteer to create Renfri's model, which I'm super excited for. At the end of the day, this is exactly what we have dreamed of. a playable, faithful adaptation of Sapkowski's work, set in the world of The Witcher 3. It's ambitious, it's beautiful, and it's made by a true Witcher fan. So if you can help, whether with the voice acting or 3D modeling, check out the link in the description. Thank you for watching this video, and until more exciting news, goodbye.